Hello, welcome to the fast pre-market observation. Real quick, it would be a crime to not talk about BTC. uh, Big move last night. I was in bed last night, getting ready to go to bed at around 10 p.m. and it was over 57 at one point. What time did it hit? 58,250. Let me take a look here real quick. When was it? Yeah, right around the time that I was looking to get ready to go to bed. But look at that. Yeah, it went as high as 58,250. Basing here, um, not a surprise, right? Did I talk about BTC yesterday at the end? I can't remember. I know I didn't put it in the headline, but that's what happened when you get older. Sometimes even 24 hours ago, your short-term memory is completely shot. For those that have good memories and still young, just know your eyesight and your short-term memory will get a lot worse once you cross 50. It is sad, but that's reality, right? So I talk about BTC. I talk about breaking out of the range. Luckily, I add 10-15% to my position here. Should have asked more? No. Okay, it is what it is. But we hit the move, and as I mentioned many times, look for reference high as your potential resistance, and it's not a surprise that right there, okay, right here, 59, 56, 59, 60 range is going to be the next potential target. So I'm not ready to trim, even though I will put in a trim order to trim my IBIT should Bitcoin get to 60-ish. And then of course the next move is way up there, right? Way up there at the 70 range. I wonder what this long-term line is from. Where is it from? This right here. Okay, so let's color that in so that it's more the change going forward. I'm trying to put like the key. There you go. All right, so bang, bang, and a bunch of time here before it break down. Okay, so that support trend line potentially could be the spot, depending on how and when they get there, right? So to me, 60 trim, 70 ultimate target for now. Okay, I'm just using TA as my guide to get in and out of Bitcoin, not having this and that, whatever the reason is. I don't care. Okay, if halving is the reason for it to run to 70, fine. I just know that right now that's my target to exit a lot of my IBIT, if not everything on my IBIT. I will hold on to my BTC. Um, that's a given. And something with, I'm not going to look at the Ethereum chart, but if you look at the ETH chart, similar. I definitely plan to sell some of my ETHE. That's the grayscale Ethereum. My plan was to liquidate some at 28 to 30, and look like I will get my chance soon, if not today. All right, which one am I? Which one is next on my docket? Well, let's talk about PANW. What a reversal of fortune, right? Oh, if you didn't believe in TA or don't care for TA, maybe what happened with PANW change your mind, right? Resistant, resistant, try to break out, resistant, try to break out, resistant, try to break out, off we go. Is it a random spot that market maker, the big boys, take PANW all the way down to that spot? Unbelievable. That is one of the nastiest rug pull that I have seen on earning. And earning was not that bad. It was good. It just slightly not as good as what the big boy wanted. But I'm sure there was stops in many area in this, right? And the big boys just take them all down. And I'm out, okay, as of yesterday on this big reversal. I'm out. I think this might be the, sure, would I advise holders to trim more at the 50 MA? Can I get there? Potentially, but I think I'm content to get out, all right? Because to me, that's the reference high. See, this was a previous 52-week high, and now it bounced back to that. So unless, well, anything can happen. I'm just know that for me, that was a spot that I said, well, it's good enough. Okay, it's good enough. It was an ugly after hour, ugly next day, but I'm glad selling a whole bunch of put spread down here negated the loss on the share, and then this pop basically make that a winning trade. Google, it's the one thing that I did add yesterday. Yes, I did. It came down to key support. So being disciplined with my TA, I said, this is it. This is the one to buy. And I added. I added quite a lot. Google is by far my largest of the Fantastic Four. I don't call it the Max 7 anymore. I'm going forward, I'll call it the Fantastic Four. It could be the Fabulous Five. That's the new name for myself. I'm not sure if the mainstream financial media is anointing these the big Max 7 into a different name, but I have changed them to Fabulous, Fabulous 5, and Fantastic 4. So out of the Fabulous 5 and Fantastic 4, I have went with Fantastic 4 for now. And it came down, okay? It came down to the spot that I think should provide some support. And we'll see how it does today. You know, it looked like it's bouncing pre-market. That's fine. Nothing to worry. I'm you know, like I said, short term, not worried. Now I did sell some put spread as well. 132, 128. Okay, I sold some put spread. So yeah, I'm not fearful of this move at all. Let's end it on Cisco. I've been watching Cisco. I've been talking about Cisco when did I talk about Cisco? Maybe not recently, but I think it came down. It's in the zone. Okay, it's in the buy zone. I like it coming off the buy zone, the support zone. This is it right here. When you have the gap down, you get the consolidation, absorbing regret holder, right? Talk about this every time. Every gap down, I mention the absorption. PANW just have so much pent up demand from people on the sideline that want to get in. So the regret holder didn't exist beyond the first day or two. But for Cisco, it took a while. And then eventually it got back to the gap fill. Okay, it got almost there, almost perfection right there. It ran out of steam. Regardless, impressive move. Okay, that's a big gap, a big gap. All right, so you got there, and now it's back, and it's back into that zone. Okay, if you want to draw in the zone, you can. But yeah, I like buying Cisco here. Plus, they announced layoff, so layoff usually will help control expenses. So out of like the old tech, I like Cisco. Sure, I like IBM, Oracle as well, but those are not at the point of adding or buying. But Cisco, I say is yes. And that's it for this fast stream. I think all eyes will likely be on Bitcoin today, depending on what it's doing. Can it hold? Okay, the key is, can it hold? If it can hold, then 59.60 is definitely in the card.